Hello my dear friends, welcome to BVM Academy. Today, let's start the formats of all final accounts of not-for-profit organization. Before get started, please subscribe, like, share, comment, click bell icon so you get latest updates of my channel. Now, let's see the formats of all final accounts of not-for-profit organization. They are receipts and payment account, income and expenditure account, and balance sheet. First, let's see the format of receipts and payment account. Here, the receipts and payment account, which records all cash and bank transactions of not-for-profit organization under various head and prepared at the end of the accounting year. Now, let's see the format of receipts and payment account. The format shows that receipts on debit side, payments on credit side. First, let's see the debit side, which is receipts. To balance BD, cash, bank, add both the amount and enter the amount in a rupees column. To subscription, for previous year, for current year, for next year, add all the amounts and enter in a rupees column. To entrance fees, to donation for building, to general donations, to life membership fees, to legacy, to grant from government, to contribution for annual dinner, to rent, to receipt on annual sports, to sale of old sports materials, to sale of old magazines, to sundry receipts, to balance CD, bank overdraft. Next, let's move on to the credit side, which are payments by balance BD, bank overdraft, by annual sports expenses, by salaries and wages, by rent rates and taxes, by insurance, by furniture, by sports equipments, by books and periodicals, by audit fees, by printing and stationery, by honorarium, by bank charges, by postage and telegrams, by water and electricity, by convenience and travel line, by sundry expenses, by annual dinner expenses, by 19% investments, by balance BD, cash, bank. Add both the amount and enter the amount in a rupees column. Next, let's see the format of income and expenditure account. The format shows that debit side expenditure, credit side income. First, let's see the debit side, which is expenditures. To salaries and wages paid, add outstanding at the end, less prepaid at the end, add prepaid in the beginning, less outstanding in the beginning. To rent rates and taxes, to insurance premium, to depreciation on furniture and sports equipments, to books and periodicals, to audit fees, to printing and stationery, to honorarium, to bank charges, to postage and telegram, to electricity and water, to conveyance and travelling, to sundry expenses, to surplus, that is excess of income over expenditure. Next, let's move on to the credit side, which is income. By subscription received, add outstanding at the end, less advance at the end, add advance in the beginning, less outstanding in the beginning. By entrance fees, only the portion which is to be treated as revenue. It's nothing but, for example, if the additional information is given like half of the entrance fees must be capitalized, if the given like that means just think entrance fees, half of the entrance fees must be capitalized and half of the entrance fees must be revenue. By general donations, by life membership fees as like that of entrance fees, by profit from annual dinner contribution less expenses, by profit on annual sports, receipts minus expenses, by profit on sale of provisions,
sale plus closing stock minus purchases minus opening stock, by rent of club hall, by dividend and interest, by sundry receipts, by deficit, that is excess of expenditure over income. Here, what is surplus and what is deficit? Surplus in the sense when income is more than expenditure, then it is surplus. Then expenditure is more than income, it will be deficit. This is an account which records all income and expenditure of not-for-profit organization for the accounting year. It's nothing but income and expenditure account.
Let's know the format of balance sheet. What is balance sheet? It is a statement which shows liabilities and assets of not-for-profit organization at end of the accounting year. Now let's see the format. Liabilities rupees, assets rupees. First, let's see liabilities. Capital fund, opening capital fund, add capitalized receipts, add surplus, special fund, add amount collected, less expenses, loans, account payables, outstanding expenses, income received in advance. Next, let's move on to the asset side. Land and buildings, less depreciation, furniture and fixtures, less depreciation, investments, inventory, outstanding incomes, prepaid expenses, cash and cash equivalents. The assets and liabilities of not-for-profit organization should be balanced, then the answer will be correct. Okay, my dear friends, I hope this video will make you understand well. Thank you. See you in my next video.